fair shake at the beginning here. There's not going to be much gameplay in this video. However, we're just going to go over a little bit of bits and bops, as it were, for what's been missing from the previous time, because it's been a grand total of 2 days since I recorded my first playthrough of this, and things have changed slight bit. Mostly version 1.1 in the corner. So welcome back to Bits and Bops, even if only briefly. First things first, I remember reading in the patch notes there's something in here, so I'm just going to have a look at this quickly, and if there's not, then we'll just move right on to the first thing, which is the front desk. No thanks, whoever scratched the records, no thanks whoever broke the community computer, and whoever keeps ringing the bell. Ah, yes. What does that mean? Well, it's involved with the main game itself, you know. Because you can ring this bell. Did you already need to ring that? I'm right here. Yes, it works. There's no need to check again. If you keep ringing that, I'm just going to ignore you. Wow, that is extremely annoying. And that'll net you a pin. Get help. He's vigorously requesting assistance after turning it down. But the second thing in the no thanks, there's these records, you see? You can move them around, but hey, that's bad for the records. But you can just constantly move shit around, right? Come now. It's like, I think you do this enough. Please be careful with those. We'll experiment more of this in a little bit, but that should net you the scratch the itch pin. What for being an impromptu DJ against better advice. And then over here on the computer, the thing I was scared to do a little bit. The disabling the firewall. But before we do that, just very quickly, the videos. Why are there so many videos suddenly? Maybe that'll become clear soon enough. As expected of the videos. Oh god, they're actually gonna... Fine, I'll stop this. So that the computer can play in peace. Jeez. Let's look at the jungle mixtape. As I predicted, these videos are just a perfect play that you can view in window, or you can play in full screen. As if I'm playing it myself. I'm doing so good at the video game. I mean, I technically have been good at the video to do this. You can also turn off the screen to do this. Yeah. Just in case. You gotta turn the screen back on, or what happened to the... Alright, that's a bit of concern. What the heck? Fine, I'll turn off the controllers then. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, that's a concern! That's an actual concern, oh shit. Note to self, don't do that. Sure, you can turn off the computer like this. It's all fine, sorry about that. Just, maybe don't do that during a video. Or maybe it's just that sequence of events that I did that caused that. Anyways, I should mention, I was gonna bring this up at the very big end of the video or whatever, but since we're gonna mess with the computer, it's worth pointing out that I'm not gonna close the book on Bits and Bops just yet, in case the editor comes out, because who knows what that could bring. Maybe I could do a little bit more videos on it if some people create some nice edited remixes. They may be more individual, or maybe I'll just create a little pack of things to play for that session or whatever. But yeah, that seems like a fun little time, doesn't it? Anyways, now what you've been waiting for, disable the freaking firewall. Hot dogs? Do you remember to eat your vegetables? Play foosball! Hot dogs. Wow. It just keeps coming! Who did this? No! It's just gonna keep going if you turn off the screen. And you can just slightly hear it in the background, as it is broken. Whoa, look at the computer! Hey, it wasn't me this time, I swear. And then once you play like a mini game or something, that'll show up as a thing. Looking for the next big challenge, huh? Why, I do have a challenge for you. Let's see here. You've cleared every minigame. Nice. And you've got an amazing sticker on each one. Fantastic. I've been that work. You know what that means. There's only one thing left to do. If you want to get an amazing sticker, you can always most of the way there. Then go for perfect on every minigame. Sure. But before we continue further along the line, there is actually flavor text for all these souvenirs. And I did not know this, because I did not think to even press up on this screen. So let's just have a little bit of a read. A little bit. One. Good job. It's a white cat figurine, a ceramic cat figure holding a hammer and nail. It looks fragile. Set of holiday photos. Some Polaroid photos suspended from a piece of thread. The colors look surprisingly clear. It's a yellow boombox. This small music player has a custom coat of yellow enamel paint. It's a mossy terrarium. This leafy terrarium is filled with dirt and moss. It looks like there are small creatures living in the soil. It's a sauce bottle. A bottle of dark dripping sauce for grilled foods. It looks like it's been opened before. It's a saltwater aquarium. A small marine tank home to a school of tiny cold water fish. Its jagged rock aquascape provides lots of places for the residents to hide. It's a pencil tin with novelty erasers. The erasers on each end of these pencils are shaped like little hands. It's a fruit bowl. The fruit is made of plastic, but it looks good enough to eat. It's a black oil lamp. The flame from this cast iron oil lamp burns from its body rather than its spout. Strangely, the fire never seems to run out of fuel. It's a commemorative coin. A large shiny medallion with a parrot motif. It comes with a little display stand. It's a moon globe. A model of a faraway moon. The markings look realistic, but it's unclear which moon it represents. It's a dragon statue. A small dragon figure made of wood. Its surface is coated in a shiny lacquer. It's a cluster of cave crystals. A rock of unknown origin. It has pointy crystals growing from its surface. It's a jar of marshmallows. A jar stuffed to the brim with puffy marshmallows. It's a model plane. A miniature aeroplane with a shiny chrome finish suspended in the air by a wire. However, somehow the propeller spins even though there's no motor to power it. It's a coin chest. Fancy wooden box with a coin slot on the top. It is sure to keep you your loose change safe. It's a stuffed toy bird. This large plush has a weighted bead on its base to prevent it from tipping over. It's a hanging vine. An intricately carved stone pot home to a fragrant tropical vine. For some reason, the flowers haven't stopped blooming since its arrival. It's a bear snow globe. Shaking the globe causes snow particles to whirl around, but the bears inside remain in position. It's a fancy tea set. This lovely tea set is both appealing and functional. It is sure to delight guests. And that's all the flavor text, I suppose. Don't have any mail at the moment, but thanks for checking. Sure. Ready didn't do anything. The next thing I wanted to point out, specifically in the memories, is that when you do have a picture perfect, whatever, you can actually press up and down to see the rest of the markings. So I still did not need to worry about getting all of these in a playthrough, because I could just have a look at all these. Can't always get the perfect shot. It's a great scrapbook material. Capture memories that will last a lifetime. Every shot was picture perfect. Same goes for everything else. Wildlife reading well tonight. Nice to share with the birds. I won't look at all of them, because spoilers. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The next thing I wanted to point out in here, I guess first off, I'll just enter this one, and then immediately leave it, since... Oh no, where are all these pop-ups coming from? It looks like someone has disabled the firewall. What an inconsiderate thing to do to the community computer. You wouldn't have to know anything about this, would you? Oh well, looks like I'm working overtime again today. Which would get you the technical difficulties pin for breaking the computer, ruining it for everyone. And there's you! It's convenient that he showed up before we even got to the game corner part. Gee, this music's a little slow. Because what you can do in here, not only can you just take that off the record. Dude, it's so quiet in here. Put that back in there like normal. But you can also increase the speed. And he's smiling now. Yo, oh yeah, I like this music, wanna dance? I believe his name is like Raven the Raven. Woohoo! Because I can't encounter this in a previous thing, so I know exactly what he does now. Oh yeah! You wanna go a little faster, bud? We can go a little faster. Oh yeah! Very smooth. And now over here. Oh god. Fine, I'll fix it. To here, yeah. So it turns out there aren't just 4 minigames here. There's a 5th one. The clock at the top. Hold A to wind the clock. Tap A to keep time. Ugh. For 11 seconds, great job. I want to at least try and get to the whole way round so that you could see the fucking cuckoo clock. I wanted to see it cuckoo, but I'll do it now. Come on now. Ah! 5 seconds? You're stupid. I pressed X because it turns out there are 2 buttons set for input in the minigames. You can do A and X for the A buttons and B and Y for the B buttons. That's easy to know. Suddenly I'm terrible. I tried being quiet and silent, but it looks like I'm not gonna do it. Either way, you get it around a full rotation and you get the timekeeper pin for keeping time for a full rotation to rouse the cuckoo. And then these altogether amazing. Amazing result and better on all minigames, and really cool. That pretty much explains everything, aside from the Manor Fauna, which you just gotta make a full lap of the city without face planting, because you go long enough, and you do loop back to the beginning. So, the way I did it, I got 516 steps, so it's quite a ways to go in that. So that's to keep in mind. Finally, I've kept it long enough. I've been busy. Perfect on everything but the final mixtape. And before I give the final mixtape like a rousing try, just to see how things have changed in like 2 days' time, I figure it's worth a chance. Give it a fair shake this time, because I understand it fully now. Just watch this. Plot twist. All I needed to do was give it another fair shake. Honestly, truly, I put it in the video already. Really just needed to give it another shot. prefect. Because I remember in the video itself, you see me go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get it now. And then like kind of suss out what it meant. It's just that the tutorial is very quick. As is, I guess, whenever it shows up in Fire Remix, as well as Final Remix, it's just a lot faster. However, when I was doing the attempts of Perfect on Fire Remix, it was everything but Octi Party that was getting me. Anyways, I suppose we'll just round it out once, just only once, with like a small attempt at doing better at this. Maybe getting an amazing is still decent enough to end the video on. And then after this, I'll leave it be, I suppose. Unknown what the other achievements are, we'll find out in due time, I suppose. I don't know where those last pictures came from, but clearly I need a little bit more practice. And also, holy shit, they do speed the fuck out of Octi Party over in that segment. Never can hold you back for an amazing rank. Pretty amazing, if you ask me. And that's like that. They fixed this. Hooray. Look at those all over again. Ugh. Oh, hi again, didn't see you there. Have you met Jazz? He likes music a lot. I'm always worried he's judging my tastes. Sure. But yeah, I suppose that's all that there is to this little addendum video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Again, I will not rule out the book just yet on this. When that level editor comes out, we'll see what happens with it. And if there's more to be done, then there's more to be done, and we'll come back. For now, though, I gotta get these videos out. Slightly, quickly. Slightly. I'll see you in whatever you watch next. Take care, and I hope you enjoyed this little intricate look at small things. And I'll figure out the achievements on my own time. I suppose. I mean, I was already this far in, getting achievements on my own time. I do not even remember when. But I suppose you looked at all of them. Tibby! Ben Bits Evans and Sasha and Evans. What the fuck is Kazuichi Soda doing here? There's also a literal bear in there.